Salt. It's a simple compound, just sodium and chloride, yet it holds a world of significance. It plays a vital role in our survival. We crave it, we need it, and we use it daily. We season our food with it, enhancing flavors and making meals more enjoyable. But how much do we really understand about this dietary staple? Its history, its uses, and its effects on our health. For centuries, salt has been more than just a seasoning. It has been a cornerstone of civilization. It's been a preservative, a currency, even a religious offering, symbolizing purity and value. This speaks to its fundamental importance in our lives, transcending cultures and eras. Salt is essential for human health, impacting a wide range of bodily functions from hydration to nerve function. From regulating fluids to transmitting nerve impulses, salt is a key player in maintaining our body's equilibrium. We need to understand its power, both positive and negative, to use it wisely. Too little or too much can disrupt the delicate balance within our bodies, leading to health issues. Let's explore the fascinating world of salt and its impact on our well-being, from ancient times to modern science. We'll delve into its benefits and risks, understanding how it can both heal and harm. We'll learn how to navigate our relationship with this essential mineral, making informed choices. Ultimately, we'll discover how to achieve a healthy balance with salt in our lives, ensuring well-being and longevity. Our bodies are mostly water, making up about 60% of our total body weight. Think of this water as an internal sea, constantly in motion and essential for life. Salt helps regulate this sea, ensuring our cells and tissues function properly by maintaining the right balance of fluids. Without enough salt, our cells would struggle to hold on to water, leading to issues like dry skin and fatigue. This can lead to dehydration, even if we're drinking fluids, because our bodies can't retain the water effectively. On the other hand, too much salt can cause our bodies to retain excess water, leading to discomfort. This leads to bloating, swelling, and increased blood pressure, which can be harmful over time. Salt acts like a gatekeeper, controlling the flow of water in and out of cells, ensuring they function optimally. This careful balance is crucial for maintaining cell shape and function, which is vital for overall health. Our kidneys play a vital role in this process, acting as the body's natural filtration system. They filter our blood, removing excess water and salt and ensuring our internal sea remains balanced. This waste is then excreted in our urine, helping to maintain the right levels of salt and water. The kidneys are constantly adjusting salt and water levels to maintain a healthy equilibrium, crucial for our well-being. Imagine trying to send a text message without a signal. Communication breaks down. Similarly, our nerves rely on electrical signals to communicate with each other and with our muscles. Salt is crucial for these signals. Electrolytes, including sodium and potassium, create these electrical impulses. These impulses travel along nerve cells like tiny electrical currents. When they reach a muscle, they trigger a contraction. This process is essential for everything from breathing to running a marathon. Without enough salt, these electrical signals weaken. This can lead to muscle weakness, fatigue, and even seizures in severe cases. The balance of sodium and potassium is particularly important. These two electrolytes work together to maintain proper nerve and muscle function. We've talked about sodium and potassium. These are just two players in a larger team called electrolytes. Electrolytes are minerals that carry an electrical charge when dissolved in fluids like our blood. Maintaining the right balance of these electrolytes is crucial. This balance ensures our cells function correctly and our bodies stay hydrated. Salt plays a key role in this delicate balancing act. Chloride, the other component of salt, is also an important electrolyte. It helps maintain the balance of acids and bases in our bodies. This balance, known as pH, is essential for many bodily processes. When we consume salt, it dissolves into sodium and chloride ions. These ions enter our bloodstream and are transported throughout the body. Our kidneys then work to maintain the proper balance of these and other electrolytes. Section 5. A pinch of salt for digestion. From the moment we take a bite, salt is involved in the digestive process. It stimulates saliva production, which helps break down food in our mouths. But salt's role in digestion doesn't stop there. It also stimulates the production of hydrochloric acid in our stomachs. This acid is essential for breaking down proteins and killing harmful bacteria. Without enough stomach acid, we may experience indigestion, bloating, and nutrient deficiencies. Salt helps ensure our digestive system functions optimally, allowing us to extract nutrients from the food we eat. However, it's important to note that excessive salt intake can have the opposite effect. Too much salt can irritate the stomach lining, potentially leading to gastritis or ulcers. Section 6. Sodium and chloride. The building blocks. Salt is a simple compound made up of two main nutrients, sodium and chloride. These two elements combine to form the essential compound we know as table salt. These nutrients are essential for life and play crucial roles in maintaining our health. Without them, our bodies would struggle to perform basic functions. Sodium, as we've discussed, is crucial for fluid balance, nerve function, and muscle contraction. It helps our muscles contract and relax and ensures our nerves send signals efficiently. It's also involved in regulating blood pressure and transporting other nutrients into cells. Sodium helps maintain the right balance of fluids in our bodies, which is vital for our overall health. Chloride, often overlooked, is equally important. It works hand in hand with sodium to keep our bodies functioning smoothly. It helps maintain fluid balance, aids in digestion, and plays a role in our immune response. Chloride is a key component of stomach acid, which is essential for digestion. Chloride also works with other electrolytes to maintain the electrical neutrality of our cells. This balance is crucial for the proper functioning of our muscles and nerves. While we often talk about salt in a negative light, it's important to remember that our bodies need both sodium and chloride to function properly. They are vital for our health and well-being. The key is to consume these nutrients in moderation as part of a balanced diet. By doing so, we can enjoy the benefits of sodium and chloride without the risks associated with excessive intake. Section 7. The perils of too little salt. While we often hear about the dangers of too much salt, too little salt can also be detrimental to our health. This condition, known as hyponatremia, occurs when sodium levels in the blood become too low. Hyponatremia can lead to a range of symptoms from mild to severe. Fatigue, headache, and confusion are common early signs. As sodium levels drop further, more serious symptoms can develop. Muscle cramps, nausea, vomiting, and seizures can occur. In severe cases, hyponatremia can lead to coma or even death. This highlights the importance of maintaining adequate salt intake. Certain groups of people, such as athletes who lose significant sodium through sweat, are more susceptible to hyponatremia. It's crucial to replenish electrolytes lost through sweat during prolonged or intense physical activity. Section 8. When salt turns against us. For all its benefits, salt can become a health hazard when consumed in excess. The modern diet often contains hidden sources of salt, making it easy to overconsume without realizing it. High blood pressure, a major risk factor for heart disease and stroke, is strongly linked to excessive salt intake. When we consume too much salt, our bodies retain water. This increased fluid volume puts extra pressure on our blood vessels, forcing our hearts to work harder. Over time, this can damage blood vessels and increase the risk of cardiovascular problems. Kidney disease, osteoporosis, and certain types of cancer are also linked to high salt intake. By reducing our salt consumption, we can significantly lower our risk of developing these chronic conditions. Section 9. Navigating the saline world. In a world saturated with salt, how do we find the right balance? The key is to be mindful of our intake and make informed choices about the foods we eat. Doctors and nutritionists recommend limiting sodium intake to no more than 2,300 milligrams per day. For people with certain health conditions, such as high blood pressure, the recommended limit may be even lower. Reading nutrition labels is crucial. Processed foods, restaurant meals, and even seemingly healthy options like bread and salad dressings can be surprisingly high in sodium. Cooking at home more often allows us to control the amount of salt in our food. Experimenting with herbs, spices, and citrus juices can add flavor without relying on excess salt. Section 10. Salt friend or foe. Salt is neither inherently good nor bad. It's an essential nutrient that, like most things in life, requires balance and moderation. Too little or too much can have detrimental effects on our health. By understanding salt's role in our bodies, we can make informed choices about our intake. We can enjoy its flavor-enhancing properties while minimizing its potential risks. Reading labels, cooking at home, and choosing fresh whole foods over processed options are simple yet effective ways to manage salt consumption. Regular checkups with our healthcare providers can help monitor our salt intake and overall health. Ultimately, maintaining a balanced approach to salt is key to enjoying a long, healthy, and fulfilling life.